Well, she's been referred to as the First Lady of Civil Rights.
Yeah, most of us are familiar with that pivotal moment in history. Rosa Parks staying seated in what is now known as the Montgomery bus boycott.
And her legacy lives on in the city she loved. The Rosa Parks Foundation, started by Detroit Public Schools and the Detroit News in 1980. And now, more than 40 years later, her great niece has a seat at the table. Do you remember her?
I'm really big on energy, and she always felt strong. Like, she always felt solid to me.
There is so much Erica Thedford remembers about her great aunt, Rosa Parks.
Who she was for everybody. It wasn't about black, white, it was for everybody.
And what she'll never forget is not only her spirit to create change, but her legacy of giving what no one can take from you, which is education. So Erica now sits on the board of the Rosa Parks Foundation.
Can you describe the feeling to me when you're sitting at the table of people who are walking in your great aunt's legacy, and you're just sitting there watching it play out, and how the world played out?
Just seeing how the world has changed since then, and knowing that, you know, my great aunt had like a pivotal role in that, and then knowing that there's still so much more to do and that I can help with that.
Part of that pass down is giving out 20 to 25 scholarships a year to students for what is now $2,500 to those who can best describe how Miss Parks' determination in the past makes an impression on their future.
Because I've always studied up on the civil rights movement, and my parents always made sure that I was aware of how society is and how people are treated. And so I take the time at least like once or twice a year to go visit Mrs. Parks at the cemetery and just bring flowers, because I feel like it's important that we recognize our past.
Shantae Lewis received a scholarship from the Rosa Parks Foundation.
I feel like I had people behind me that I didn't even really know yet, but they were like providing me this money so that I could go to college to pursue something that I wanted to do in the future.
For you to receive something that helps you in her name, in her honor, to further your life, that is special.
It is, and I like to say, like, it's so great to have like a connection with the Rosa Parks Scholarship Foundation Committee.
In fact, the foundation helped Shantae get an internship at the Detroit News, a step toward her dream job.
I want to become a news producer, a newscast producer most likely. So I'm a broadcast journalism major and a double major in Spanish language.
Here we are. Come join us.
A pay-it-forward motion that Erica is proud to be part of, all by, again, keeping her seat in the foundation her great aunt Rosa began.
Even her love of the city, like most people don't know, like how much she did for this city. So I usually, you know, I try to push people to be better themselves, and all of that comes from knowing that, you know, her blood is in my veins.
And they are at it all year round with the foundation. A benefit blues concert will be held at Aretha's Jazz Cafe inside Detroit Music Hall March 28th, and that will of course continue to go toward benefiting students. Brian.
Glenda, thank you for that.